All right, here we go. WBC Super Bantamweight Queensland Championship on the line. Introducing first, fighting out of your blue corner. He fights out of pretty Muay Thai with a record of 10 fights, 6 wins, 1 draw. Please give it up for Myles, Pressley. And his opponent fighting by way of the red corner. He fights out of Muay Thai Militia with a record of 13 fights, 10 wins. Give it up for Lean, Main, Jake Green.
It's pretty easy to tell who the hometown boy is in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Great matchup coming up between Myles, Pressley and Jake Green. This matchup by way of 5 by 3 minute rounds. Two very determined athletes there. Jake getting around that ring quickly. He's jumping out of his skin, which means he's probably looking for a quick start.
Yeah, he's looking to get out there. So, yeah, we've got Myles Pressley trained by Pretty Paul Hosking, and then we've got Jake Green trained by Not So Pretty Chris Johnston.
Yeah, actually it's funny tonight. Chris comes up to me and says, Jimmy, no swearing on the commentary tonight. I'm like, yeah, whatever. King comes up and says, Jimmy, no swearing on the commentary. No problems, Miss Townsend, whatever you say. And I hope someone tells Chris this. Yeah, no worries, Miss Townsend, whatever you say.
Yeah, we all know who the boss is.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Myles Pressley had a pretty impressive outing on aggression here at the Mansfield a little while ago, so he's not half bad.
Oh, but he's not. Hey, I'll tell you, it's good to see rival promotions using the one venue, none of this rubbish about people being against each other and all that now. And Adam Houlihan was always a nice guy too.
Yeah, really. Yeah. He lives and breathes the sport.
I think he needs a couple of good commentators like you and me, but aside from that, he's all right. Okay, let's get ready. Round number 1, 5-round fight for the WBC Super Bantamweight title. Hey, Pressley coming out of the southpaw stance.
Yeah, Pressley just throwing some looks out there to see how Green reacts.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Nice big high kick from Green there, but Pressley just wears that one. Tries to get the catch and sweep, but unsuccessful.
Yeah, both boys obviously very fit. And it's a quick start for a 5-round in 2, Brock.
Yeah, it's a furious pace to start with. Yeah, Pressley just locking up and trying to go to work.
55 kilo lads, mate, they're at the bantamweight limit.
Yeah, I bet they both take girls heavier than them.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right. Well, most bantamweights always go hell for leather.
Yeah, they got plenty of gas there, that's for sure.
Oh, Presley's just using that left shoulder to keep his opponent up against the ropes there too.
Yeah, both boys very experienced campaigners. Oh, lovely kick from Green there. Jake Green sort of noticed that Myles is catching that kick and throws the right hand straight after it and finds a home.
Yeah, it worked nicely for him, didn't it?
Nice little kick and check.
It's a nice head kick throw. Myles took it on the gloves. Had a bit to say after it too.
Yeah, he was flapping his gums there.
Yeah, that was a nice combination thrown by Jake Green and a good left knee that come after it as well.
Yeah, I would have thought that Jake would have had the advantage here in the clinch, but Myles seems to be working really well in the clinch.
Oh, mate, Myles is strong on the inside.
Isn't he?
Yeah. He sort of lifted Jake's arms up to lean those knees, you know. He got underneath them. So, these boys, if this goes the distance, they have a long 15 minutes in front of them at the pace they're going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Myles just locking up around the body and then pushing Jake's head back.
Well, we spoke about this in one of the earlier fights. The shorter bloke's got to lock up around the ribcage a bit more.
Jake's sort of going to work now.
Time.
That was a good round of Muay Thai. Jake looked like he walked back to his corner just a touch fresher then.
Furious pace to start with.
I know, trying to keep this up for another 12 minutes, even with the 2-minute breaks.
Yeah.
You've seen that replay where he just got underneath Jake a bit and tried to lift his arms up to get those knees underneath.
Yeah, every time one would throw a shot, the other one would come back. It was, you know, beautiful display of two very skilled technicians there.
Screaming in the corner is not going to help you fight him, mate.
Seconds
No,
out.
not at all.
You got to say what you got to say.
Round
Put
two.
the best way possible for him to make it work. Okay, round number 2, Destiny Muay Thai.
Everything just so fast from both these boys.
Yeah. Look, Preston's got that jab going, but he's trying to well short of where it needs to be to land.
Yeah, I think Myles is just trying to give him a look, but he's a little bit out of range, so there's nothing really to worry about with
A
it.
couple of good kick combinations there landed by Jake Green. 2 down low, the one up the top.
Yeah, Myles just hammering that kick home to the midsection there from the southpaw stance.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm still mentioning that jab with Myles, but it's tough when you're noticeably shorter than your opponent and your reach is shorter too. One thing's for sure, there's no doubting the man's toughness. Now that was a good right hand landed by Green, and he pumped another one in too. Okay, Green's got himself on the inside in the grapple. Hopefully, for his sake, he can make it work. Myles got straight back in on one side at least anyway.
Yeah, lovely high kick there from Green. Not quite finding the mark.
No, it was a good defensive effort there by Myles.
Yeah, beautiful.
And he stepped nicely to the outside and went for the leg kick. Went for it again, but missed that time.
Yeah, he's shaking his head saying that one didn't hurt, but, you know, the minute you do that, you know it was a good shot.
That's exactly when someone used to say that to me. I knew I rolled him.
Oh, lovely elbow from Jake Green there.
He's got him bent to the one side, but unfortunately for Jake, he's got the wrong arm to land that knee with.
Oh.
Now that elbow landed with a bit of authority too.
Yeah, he's locked up. He's got one arm secured. He's in a really strong spot there.
Yeah, it was a nice display of grappling skills there by Jake.
Kick for kick from both boys there.
10 seconds.
Yeah, Myles just seems to be sort of trying to lunge in to close the distance, but he's closing the distance, but he's only throwing one shot or two shots and then exiting. He's done the hard work to cover the distance. He needs to stay in there.
Yeah, he's fighting well, but there's just a tangible difference to me where Jake just landed a touch more effectively.
Yes.
And that's for my supporters at home. That's not to say he's not going great. He is. But there was just a little bit where Jake was a bit more precise with his shots and his placement.
Yeah, his shot selection seems to be a little bit better. You know, Jake Greens does it. He's landing shots with a little bit more authority than Myles. But, you know, Myles is...
You see quite clearly on the replay.
Yeah. And Myles is coming in when he's at range. He's sort of lunging in with that big, you know, left kick or, you know, a big loopy hook. But then he gets in, throws that single shot, then he does nothing with it. He exits. You know, after doing all the hard work to get in there as a smaller fighter, you need to work on the inside. You know, do the Mike Zambides thing, get in and start drumming to the body.
Yeah, if you can get 3 or 4 shots off.
Seconds out.
Okay, round number 3, boys. Everyone at home. Here at the Mansfield Tavern at Destiny Muay Thai.
Just a few little balks there, a few little feeling out manoeuvres from Myles, and then he comes in with that big rear kick, but then exits again. He's locked up. Jake seems to be going to work here. Jake just seems to be chipping away with those knees, just racking up a few points.
Yeah, there's not a lot in them.
No.
There's plenty of them. That was a good knee landing. 2 good knees, sorry, now by Myles as well.
Myles trying to sneak that elbow up the middle. Using that.
Oh, go for the elbow.
Oh.
Yeah, he just ragdolled him to the ground that time.
Yeah, just trying to show a little bit more authority there.
Oh, Myles did well to get his hands up. I was just a bit fearful for a split second he was going to duck into that. But he had his hands where you want them. That's protecting your head.
Yeah, Jake keeps sending that kick up there. Myles is sort of chopping it with his forearms, which can get you in a bit of trouble there. If he sort of keeps it tight, I think his arms are going to stay a little bit safer.
I didn't notice that in the first round. There was a bit of sort of blocking like that.
Yeah.
Which to me is a good way to get a broken forearm.
Yeah, 100%. Lovely body kick there from Myles and great evasion.
Oh, Myles is throwing plenty of good techniques. Don't worry about that.
Big elbow miss there from Jake, but the attempt was there. Nice teep from Myles.
Jake looks like he's trying to open up his range a bit more too.
Kick for kick there from both lads. Myles comes in with that switch kick and doesn't follow up. Beautiful evasion and head movement there from Myles.
Actually, he wasn't doing it earlier, but he took a couple of good, hard, quick shots off Jake then.
Yeah, defensively he's very sound. Good checks. Good head movement, good blocking. Now's where he needs to go. He's got him in the corner.
Oh, yeah, Jake just switched that around nicely then, but Myles got himself in a good spot
10
then
seconds.
to begin with.
Got the double inside there, so he's dominant.
Time.
Okay. Well, both boys are going all right. They're not breathing too heavy.
No,
And
definitely
we're
not.
3 rounds in a pretty physical, quick contest here. I tell you what, old Chris, he's nice and relaxed in that corner. You think they're having a chat at the pub, wouldn't you? Well, it's good. Screaming at your fighter won't win a fight for you.
Judging by the body these days, I reckon he's had a few chats at the pub.
No, it's called a relaxed muscle. It's all right.
Like a dormant volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a little bit more animated there in the pretty top 10 corner.
Yeah, well, they got to try and get it, but he's just got to get that shot in.
Seconds out.
Okay, seconds out. Round number 4,
Round
ladies
4.
and gentlemen at home.
Yeah, the
Destiny
muscle.
Muay Thai at the Mansfield Tavern.
Yeah, he's a densely packed little package, isn't he?
Yeah, he's all muscle.
Beautiful evasion there from Myles. Lovely kick to the midsection there. Bit of a miss from Jay.
Oh, spinning back fist there by Myles. Now it's tight defence, blocking that body kick then too. Nice work on the inside there by Jake Green. Good inside leg kick he landed.
Yeah, Jake just doing everything right there and just hanging off him, making him carry his body weight.
I just about to say that he dropped his weight on him.
Yeah, did the right thing at the right time there.
Yeah, Myles nearly got the takedown. It's about to say if Myles could spin him around and land a good knee, it could have helped him, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah, he's a hard man to hit, isn't he? Cleanly.
Yeah.
Lovely low kick there from Jake Green. And again.
Yeah, this has been a good fight. And oh, Jesus. 1 inch high, and the head kick just lands straight in under the chin. Yeah, Green was unlucky there.
Pushes him
But,
off.
yeah, what's better to say, that's a good shot. Well, we haven't seen as many big shots as some of the other boys have landed. And that's a testament to both fighters' defensive abilities.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to notice a bit of a drop-off in the output from Myles Pressley there.
Yeah, one could scarcely blame him. We're late into the 4th round. It's been a big, hard fight. Oh, big, hard physical fight. The one putting the other one off balance is Green doing the twisting and putting Myles off balance.
Yeah, he seems to just be bullying him about a little bit in that clinch there. Lovely hook to the cross. Myles coming in with that elbow, not quite on the mark.
No, the technique was a good idea though. Oh, you can see him lining up for that spin.
It wasn't he?
He was going to spin more like a chain worn flipper.
Jake seems to be putting some work in on that lead leg of Myles Pressley, and every time he's landing it, there's a little bit of a wince.
There's a little bit of a wince and a walk back to the corner too.
Well, he's sort of putting money in the bank early on. Yeah, you can just see that Jake's just sort of bullying him about in the clinch there a little bit, just hanging on him.
Yeah, Myles is going to need a big 5th round.
But to be fair, neither of them have really been hit that cleanly yet.
No, nothing that's hurt the other guy.
Not at all.
That's what I mean. Like Myles, to me, is beyond the points. But if you get 2 or 3 clean shots in, you can still pull this out of the fire. That's the great thing about our sport. One shot changes a lot, you know.
Yeah, exactly right. He just needs
Seconds
that
out.
one shot to land, and that's just going to
Final
start.
round.
Yeah, and not a Hail Mary one, just a
No.
good clean one.
It'll be a horrible chain of events after that.
Yeah. Great sportsmanship. Oh! Now that kick did land clean.
That's about the first shot that's landed clean this fight.
That was real clean.
Beautiful.
Sarah Myles didn't look too perturbed though,
No, not at all.
which is a bit of a concern if you're fighting them.
Oh, Jake Green's turning it on now, starting to put a bit of power on these shots, but Myles isn't letting up.
Yeah, Myles stepped in with the left elbow and followed up with the right one. Good knee to the midsection by both boys. Yeah, he just twisted him off balance a bit. Went back for that kick again.
Nice little rear elbow lead there from Myles.
Yeah, he's done plenty right in this fight. Like, I'm not sure he's going to win, but I'll tell you what, you couldn't say he did a hell of a lot wrong either.
No, not at all. And Jake Green's just turning it on.
Yeah, look, he's just had that fight where he's just had the answers. And this one too.
Little slip.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though, 12 minutes into a fight, it's not quite that easy to get up like it would be 1 minute into
No,
it.
Jesus, no.
Not too far off the closing stages at the final round here with 1:10 to go.
Yeah, it's going to be the longest minute of their life. Nice little elbow over the top there from Jake. Boys going elbow for elbow.
Yeah, he sort of twisted Myles off balance again then too.
Yeah, 40 seconds left and he's up on points and he's still walking forward looking for the finish.
Mate, they're well-disciplined fighters. Normally, this time of the round, you can't get blokes just throwing anything, you know. But these two guys haven't gone down that road.
No, not at all. We've got 20 seconds left in the fifth and final and both boys still chipping away here.
And Myles is waving them on.
10 seconds.
Yeah, he's throwing a bit of chat at him, that's for sure.
Hey, good on him. Oh, good succession of knees off both boys to finish that fight off. We'll see what the judges say. I'll probably give it red.
Yeah, that was a good hard fight, that was for sure. Yeah, good hard fight there. Yeah, I dare say Jimmy's right there with saying that Jake sort of got that one in the end, but we'll see what the judges say. But tell you what, Myles didn't do too much wrong there. Very tough boy, and that fight was at a frantic pace for 5 rounds. Yeah, we can see it on the replay there that, you know, Myles just sort of doing everything right, landing that left hand, getting out of the way there, just very defensively sound. Diving in with that lead elbow.
All right, guys, give a big round of applause. Great fight. Come on. Going to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judges scored the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45, declaring your winner and your new WBC Super Bantamweight Champion from the red corner, Lean Mean Jake Green.